Hello, welcome to episode 112 of my blind Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. Right now I'm fighting this stupid ass fucking twin demon into Demon Prince boss. I said at the beginning of last episode that I was gonna go back and forth episode by episode, do one of that boss and then one of Soul of Cinder, which is the only other boss that I'm stuck on, and it's the only other fucking, you know, way forward I've got available to me in this game. It's literally, those are my only two paths. My very last attempt against the Demon Prince, like, I got further than I've ever gotten. I think I only got him down to about 1/3 of his damage taken away, or his health taken away, but it felt like if I could have continued that, aside from the extremely fucking bullshit way I died, to, of course, that fucking insanely dumb fucking meteor attack, I probably could, it takes 1,000 souls to buy one of these. I have to buy more of these in case I get toxined in this boss fight. Holy fucking crap, man. Yeah, it feels like I'm on the way to beating it, so I want to just continue with the momentum I've got. As much as that risks me getting insanely fucking tilted, like, I gotta just take the momentum and run with it. So, oh my god, I can sell one of these. God damn, okay, I have to find more shit in here to sell. Fully restores HP and cures ailments. I mean, I can't buy infinite of those, can I? Boosting HP until death. No, I don't want to rely on some fucking temporary item that I'm just gonna run out of. Yeah, let's just sell some more things. I don't even really care about the resins. Sell two. Can I sell enough stuff to get... Yeah, I believe I can sell enough stuff to get another one. Whatever, I guess I'll just roll with, how many will I have of these? I have 4 of those total. I mean, it's rare that I get toxified during the fight, so. But yeah, let's just keep rolling on this stupid fucking boss and just get it done. I mean, it seems like that meteor attack, I have a much better chance of surviving if I get as far away from it as possible, way on the other side of the arena, put lots of the fucking rubble between me and it, so some of the fucking meteors will get stopped along the way. Like, seems like that gives me a decent chance of surviving. But like, once all the meteors come down, say you do survive, generally you're gonna have very little health, and then the boss is still coming at you and attacking you, but you can't see anything because your screen is covered with like dust and fucking red explosion bullshit and light. Like all the red stops me from even seeing like what the fuck my health bar is at. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Because there's so much red on the screen, like, and then like your health bar just doesn't disappear right away either. It's like yellow at first, which is like blends in with the red. Holy fucking Christ, man. People that justify the fucking... I understand From Software games are some of the best games on the market these days. You know, it's a pretty shitty market we've got. Other than there's a lot of good stuff going on in the indie market, although there's still a lot of fucking crap in the indie market too, of course. But basically, outside of the indie market, we are in the opposite of a gold age of gaming. There's some good stuff going on, but But From Software games are some of the best games out there. They're some of the most actual games out there. At least they are games. But the people who justify the fucking stupid aspects of these games are clearly self-hating fucking, like, egotists. Like, they clearly just need to fucking, need to defend it whether it justifies being defended or not. It's like, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon series. And I still do buy all the Pokemon games when they come out, in spite of them having tons of flaws. And I understand, to a degree, that can be an issue because, in a free market, people need to vote. Oh, God. People need to vote with their wallets. And if you keep voting for things that are subpar, then you keep getting things that are subpar. I understand that. So, in a sense, I am a little bit a part of the problem. Or maybe a lot of part of the problem when it comes to the Pokemon games. And the fact that even though they are still fun and they are still really good in a lot of ways, every Pokemon game just has a little bit more fucking bullshit than the last one. Scarlet and Violet are, in my opinion, extremely good in a lot of ways, but then like some of the aspects of them are like laughably bad. Like the frame rate and like the fucking, I'm not a graphics source, so it doesn't really matter to me, but dude, some of the textures in fucking in the overworld of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are like Ocarina of Time level, like really fucking bad. So I get it. And that's the thing, when people make their big, enormous complaints about the Pokemon series, and I go, like, read the thread on Game FAQs or watch the video on YouTube or whatever, if the person is making reasonable complaints and not doing it in such a way where they're like, clearly everything about these games is trash, and, any opinion given in a reasonable way, I can reasonably look at what I agree and disagree with about that, and find some common ground with that person. So, anybody who's just saying, I understand that certain aspects of the From Software games have gotten pretty janky, but I just don't care because I still enjoy them a lot, and here's how I adapt to it, and maybe going online and looking up strategy guides doesn't bother me even in my first playthrough of a game. It's like, I can get that, I can understand that. Good for you, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Maybe somebody like who is a highly aligned with chaos is like happy to fight a boss that just takes a shit on your fucking head 100 times in a row. Like, maybe they're into that. But if you can't see where I'm coming from, then I have no choice but to see you as someone who's insecure and who's trying to hide that insecurity by being aligned with something that's popular and something that implies intelligence and skill. You're putting on a From Software shaped mask, and then anybody who tries to say, hey, that mask is cool looking, but like you notice a bird shit on it, right? And they're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's the best part of the mask. What? Oh my god, only noobs. You need to get good. Only noobs complain about the bird shit on my From Software shaped mask. And, hopefully some people out there that watch this get where I'm coming from. And hopefully some people out there who watch this, who are the people who I'm talking about, especially, I hope they fucking can see this and say, you know what? Maybe there's something to what you're saying. Here's where I disagree with you. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh boy. You know, maybe I disagree with you here, and here, and you know, you're making your point in a way that it's not totally reasonable, and you're being a little bit too whiny about the difficulty of these bosses, but I get where you're coming from. That would be a huge win for me, and I think a huge win for humanity. Fuck you guys. Like, humanity needs to get better at being reasonable and being able to see the point of view of people that they disagree with, and people that have legitimate critiques about things that they have built their ego on, and they have built their personality on, and they've built their point of view on, and maybe they've built their lifestyle on. Because guess what? The truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. The more you try and run from it, the fucking worse that fucking humble pie tastes when you're eventually forced to eat it. And you will be forced to eat it. Nobody gets to run from the truth forever. It's the truth. It doesn't go away. Mash roll. Didn't get away from it. Another pink fucking piece of fucking shit mist coming after me. Oh yeah, just randomly change who I'm targeted on. Oh, I know I'm in severe fucking danger. Oh. Yes, okay, I'm running. I need to get over to this guy. Tried to do a jump attack, it didn't work. Oh my god. I guess I should do more just like shielded poking attacks that will result in me taking a little bit less damage probably. Although it results in me doing less damage, which then prolongs the fight, which makes me more susceptible to random jank. Hit both of them, alright. Oh, I've tried to do a jump attack again and failed. Okay, are you about to transform? Oh god. Stop, stop, stop. I want you. Oh boy. Oh, I instinctively clicked R2. That was not the wisest decision. Got away with it. Okay, okay. You have to transform. Stamina back. Big combo, big combo. Let's go. Let's go. God, look at how long it fucking takes to fucking take this guy's health down. And the fucking second form, I'm pretty sure, takes less damage than the first form. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but... Holy fuck, that was a long combo. I didn't know it could combo for that long. Oh my god, you can't get close enough behind it. It's got a giant invisible fucking butt that can't be damaged, but also can't be walked into. Oh, rolled a little too early, got away with it. Boom. Restore stamina. Come on, staggered. There we go. Is it staggered or dead? Dead. Okay. Alright, here we go. Another chance. I feel optimistic. I mean, I'm not all fucking negative. Like, this can't just go on forever. Let's go. Let's get in a big jump attack. Okay. Combo. Combo. Okay, that one seems not too bad to get away from. Dodge, dodge. I know there's shit about to come down on me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let's just run. Let's just run. Avoid all this shit. Get as far away from this fucking motherfucker as I can. Put as much rubble between me and him as I possibly can. Yeah. Get my stamina back so I can be running when it comes at me. Okay. Okay, turn. Okay, heal, heal. Come on! Dude, it's impossible to fucking get my fucking eyeballs on him. Oh my god. The fucking luck involved is unfucking real. Okay, next time, I'll try and do the same thing, but I'll try, if possible, to stay locked on him. I feel like it's not going to let me stay locked onto him from that fucking far away. The fucking lock-on system in this game is so fucking weak and incapable. Fucking Christ, man. It's that one fucking attack that just has to be such fucking bullshit. Well, at least the beginning of the fight is always consistent. Oh my god! Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I managed to roll away from it. That was pretty amazing. Amazingly lucky. Oh god. Oh my god! Mash and roll. Can't fucking roll. What a fucking shitty, stupid fucking boss, man. Wouldn't even be as bad if it were just like a one-off. And if most of the bosses had been reasonable. But every boss, like even, like there was a lot I liked about Sister Friede, the boss. There was a lot I liked about Prince Lothian. There was a lot I liked about Pontiff Sullivan. There were, I mean, I could appreciate the aesthetic and the, like the vibe they were going for even with the dancer. Dragon Slayer Armor was an amazing boss in most ways. But all these bosses that I've mentioned had some real fucking crazy bullshit. Aldrich. A lot I liked about that boss. But just enough fucking dog shit to fucking... so that you can just, you're like, oh, this punch, huh? God, that's like some strawberry in there I can taste. There's like banana in this punch. Wow, it tastes like cherry, blueberry. But what's that flavor? Kind of reminds me of like, you know, the restroom at the amusement park. It kind of reminds me of, like this, I don't want to say the sewer, but I mean, kind of reminds me of the subway. What is that flavor? And then you see the fucking turd floating around in it, and you try and point it up to somebody. You're like, that's not what I think it is it? And like, what do you mean? Oh, just ignore it. You know, look at how big the punch bowl is. There's just a little bit in there. And then you're like, no, that can't be right. That's a turd in there. and people just ignore you once you start saying it. So you go find the people that are running the party, and they're all gathered in a group, like, schmoozing. And you're like, guys, this is an amazing party. I gotta tell you, there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. That punch, like, I feel like somebody put a lot of effort into that punch, but did you see? Somebody let a fucking little turd drop in there. And then you have you have the Illuminati moment where they're like, listen, Eric, you're one of the smartest people at this party. You have to understand. People need a little bit of turd in their punch bowl. You're like, wait, what? What do you mean? Like, it would have been fine with just the fruit juice. I mean, it was delicious. Look at this party. It's so opulent. Like, you don't need that here. They're like, Eric, you need to taste the turd in order to be able to appreciate the fruit. You're like, what? This is a joke, right? I mean, you guys are all high society. You guys are all really intelligent. This is some elaborate joke, right? That's like a Snickers bar or something, and you put some olive, some olive juice in there, right? That's what's giving it that salty flavor. This is just, this is like some kind of one of those weird things that you guys do. And they're like, Eric, just here. I have a turd in my pocket. Just try it. Once you just give in and embrace the turd, everything else will become so much sweeter in life. You'll start to see that there are turds mixed in with everything in society, and you'll learn that it's good. You'll be able to appreciate so much more once you finally just start eating the turds. You'll start to feel the thrill of feeding turds to other people and getting other people to embrace the turds. You'll get to enjoy their squeams, their squeamishness, and the disgusted looks they make. You'll be able to get a joy in it because you'll realize you're opening people to the joy of turd. That's what's going on in this game. Like, nobody's gonna fucking gaslight me and tell me that that's not what's happening here. There's a turd in this fucking punch bowl, and I'm gonna finish this goddamn game so that when people start criticizing me for fucking pointing out the turd, that I can be like, no, I went all the way through it. I gave it my damnedest shot. I gave it the old college try. This isn't just like some shallow fucking criticism. Because I need to get people away from these fucking turds, and I need to get the people who are gonna be making more of these fruit punches and throwing more of these parties to understand that there is not a value to the turd in the punch bowl. There's no value to it. It's wrong. It shouldn't be here. And like, we need to learn from this. And it's not the kind of thing where you're like, oh, well, if we had to learn from it, there's a value in that. So, God, I think we need a lot more turds in the punch bowl so people can keep learning. No. No, we need to learn to never put turds in the punch bowl again. Period. Point blank. Oh, am I dead? Yeah. It's absurd. It's just absurd, the fucking world we live in. It's actually not absurd. It's sick. Viewing it as absurd is like just a defense mechanism. It's a way to see it in a way that won't drive you totally insane. It's like, it's a coping mechanism. Which can be valid, you know. Cope isn't all bad. The problem is when you're coping and not fucking willing to admit that you're coping. Coping is actually extremely good if you don't do it forever. You just do it for long enough to get through a difficult time. Oh boy. Oh, they're both in super demon mode. Okay, please let me heal. Fuck. Oh my god. Mash roll, mash roll, mash roll. I fucking screwed up getting the fucking R2 jump attack again. God damn, waste another fucking healing item. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, my hand's itchy. Oh my god, let me a fucking way. Damn you! Ugh! Holy fuck! They're just on me, non-fucking stop! Okay, this one's changing. Dude, he's got so much fucking health left. Wow, managed to get away with that. A little bit of fucking luck. Oh my god. Fucking lost my fucking lock on because the game just goes way better when the game won't fucking keep a goddamn lock on. Which I explained when I was going through my fucking Twin Princes struggle in this game, that is, in all likelihood, a way for the game to deal with the fact that it can't handle, changing, like, moving the camera angle too quickly based on the fucking graphics engine that they're forcing the game to run at. Oh my god. Can I hit them both at once? Oh my god! Of course he has a little side swipe to fucking hit me. Dude, oh my god, I'm so fucking low on Estus. I still haven't fucking killed the other one. And then the other one has like full health still. There's just so much fucking luck involved. Like if you get on a fucking bad pattern and they just both cover each other the whole time and they desynchronize their fucking attacks, then you just have to waste so much fucking health and time. I mean, realistically, I'm lucky that I haven't fucking gotten caught in some double attack fucking pattern where I just like couldn't even survive it. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to remember that you can't stand on that side of the monster at the end of it because they just fucking... Instead of swiping across from them, if you're behind them, they side swipe. I should heal, I suppose. 6 fucking Estus for the fucking insanely hard second phase of this boss that I'm basically forced to take damage in. Fucking can't even hit the monster half the fucking time. Holy fuck, man. It can hit me when it doesn't look like it's hitting me, and then I can't hit it when I'm like literally right under fucking beneath it. Like, name a better fucking place to be on a fucking boss shaped like a dragon like this than underneath its fucking belly with a fucking giant lance. But, okay. Yeah, I'll just let my health slowly fucking recover, and then I'll try to survive and not heal until right before the meteor attack comes. I don't know how close I can be during that. Like, it's possible that that doesn't do anything to me and I could literally just be right beside it. I hate when it does that. Something's gonna come slam down on me. Oh, it missed me. Fucking somehow. Oh, God. Okay, let's just get in a jumping attack. No, let's run. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. We'll just keep surviving this. Yeah, let's stay locked onto it. And we'll see if we can stay locked on even really far away from it. Okay, are those gonna end soon? Yes. Heal. Okay, stay really far away. And if I can stay locked onto him. Okay, roll. Okay, we'll keep mashing roll. Okay. Oh, wow, look at my health, though. Okay, that's the one where you have to go to the side. So when he's like diving forward and looking like he's gonna grab you with his claws, you have to go to the side because he makes the line of lava. I lost my target. Oh, fuck. Heal. Didn't roll in time even though I saw it coming. Okay, I managed to roll in time for that one. Getting a little bit greedy. Okay, let's heal. Oh shit, he can do that. Make a line and fire in front of him, eh? Okay, time for phase 2 of this fucking dog shit. Oh my god. Run. Let's get as far away as possible. Okay. Oh, I'm up against the damn wall. Get him up against the wall. Please. Mashing dodge. Oh, I rolled into it. I rolled into the fucking damage. And I only had, like, maybe, oh my god, probably only a quarter of his fucking health was down. Who can fucking justify this fucking trash? Like, every time I survive that attack, it's with, like, 1 health. In spite of my fucking best efforts. I can't think of what else to do. Let me just think about it for a fucking second. What else could I do about that? The meteors come after you really fast. They're huge. There's tons of them. And they track you really hard. You can see if I change directions that I'm running, their trajectory follows me really strongly. And then after they land, they create a ton of debris where I can't see what's going on. So even if I'm still locked onto the boss, I'm like rolling to hopefully avoid whatever the boss does next that is literally invisible to me. And then I had survived there, except I fucking, because I'm like moving and rolling to try and minimize my chance of taking more damage and dying, I roll into the fucking attack. Like, how fun and satisfying. I mean, I really learned a lot from that. Now they're both in fire demon mode until the one fucking transforms, and they're both right on top of each other. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just heal. Alright, can I make my way over to this guy? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm fucking toxified. Dude, fucking pile of shit, man. dead? Oh my god, you get caught on his head way too fucking easily. Like, he raises up where he's like physically above, like his head is above you, but right before he does the attack, so you should be able to run under him, but they don't let you fucking do that. Because, like, the natural difficulty of what should be happening isn't enough. There also has to be shit that is just, like, incomprehensibly, like, stopping you from doing what you need to do. My shield didn't block that for whatever fucking reason. What a fucking pile of fucking trash this is. So I've gotten to his second phase, what, once or twice? I'm 36 minutes into this. My second session of the fucking day. I mean, unless I get close to beating the boss again, or get another strong run again, I guess I will change to Soul of Cinder after this. After the end of 112, I'll go on to 113 and go fight fucking Soul of Cinder and see what I can do against that fucking pile of shit. Oh yeah, he just dodges. Can't fucking get him. Oh my god. Dude, if you run out of stamina, you have to wait for basically your entire fucking stamina bar to fill again before you can run again. It's fucking crazy, the fucking limitations they fucking place you under. And there's nothing to counterbalance it. I guess other than like crazy fucking power leveling, which it's not that I don't like doing that ever. It's that they don't give you a fucking way around it. You're either grinding the fucking bosses or you're grinding for souls, or you're grinding for knowledge by going and farming the internet and letting the internet basically figure out the game for you and just implementing the fucking internet strategy. Okay, let's get a bunch of fucking hits in on this guy. Stamina recover. Bang. Bang. Oh, okay. Got too greedy. Yeah, can't fucking keep a lock on. I mean, that would be too easy. That would be too easy. I mean, why don't you just fucking randomly shut my television off too, like fucking Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem? I mean, Except that game, it was actually part of the fucking core gameplay. This game, it would just be, well, you just need to get good. I mean, the game just gets to shut your TV off. The game just gets to shut your TV off. That's what people would say about it, because it's From Software. Like, literally, the reason why people got into Demon's Souls and From Software to begin with is because they were nobodies and because they were doing things that wasn't happening in the mainstream gaming industry. Now that this has become mainstream, they're just falling into all the fucking same traps. It's like, it's the lesson that the book fucking Animal Farm tries to teach us, except nobody fucking reads that book for some reason, and if they do, they don't fucking understand the lesson. Oh my god. The buffer. I really didn't try and do that fucking third attack in a row, but the buffer fucking... I lost to the buffer. Good job, game. You got me. Gotta fight the buffer. I gotta fight the fucking frame rate. I gotta fight the fucking input delay. I gotta fight the hitboxes. Let's fight this one first. Let's see if that... Oh my god. Somehow miraculously makes this go better. I feel like it is better to be targeting the more aggressive one. But whatever, they switch back and forth anyway. Why have you not changed into your fucking poison form yet? Second demon? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Animal Farm, for those of you who don't know, is another book written by George Orwell, who wrote 1984. Animal Farm's a pretty short book, doesn't take too long to read through. And it's about a bunch of animals on a farm who, through the leadership of the pigs, stage a revolution. And it's basically like a metaphor for like a communist revolution, where the workers, aka the animals on the farm, become the new leaders of the farm, but then slowly but surely the pigs, the new leaders, fall into all of the same fucking evil ways that the humans who were running the farm were doing. So, you know, by the time the end of the book rolls around, the new leaders of the farm are like just as bad as the old ones were. And that's what you've got here. You've got a company that was doing something new and fresh and interesting, and you know, taking on the risk of being outside of the norm for the sake of giving people an experience that was actually fun, when the video game industry was like adapting to all these unfun paradigms. And now they're just doing the same shit. They just have their own unique set of unfun paradigms that they're fucking sticking to now. And it's just a new group of sycophantic fucking, like, insecure, ego-driven people who can't admit that the popular thing that they're into, like, actually has a lot of fucking flaws. Yeah, let's fucking sit around and just be ultra fucking conservative so that this first phase can take for fucking ever. Chase after me. Oh my God. Okay, the second one's poison, which means this one's about to... Oh, God! Let me fucking see what the fuck's going on! This one's changing to fire form. Let's fucking kill him. Before the other one can fucking poison me. Yeah, of course I'm toxic. I can't see what the fuck's going on. And I died. What a fucking pile of fucking shit, man. Holy fuck. The fucking bullshit that is just considered fucking normal in this world. It consistently blows my mind. When you realize the fucking, or when I realize the fucking turds that people are eating every day and calling delicious. Like, makes me wonder if it wouldn't be better if this world just ended. Because the people that try to, like, assess things logically here and basically create a chance of things improving, which is only going to happen when you admit that there's actually an issue. As Dr. Phil always says, not that I'm like some Dr. Phil sycophant, but he does always say this, and it is true, you can't change what you won't acknowledge. If your brain doesn't believe that there's a problem in something, it's not going to try and figure out the solution to a problem it believes doesn't exist. If it's fine to have a turd in the punch bowl, then you're never going to fucking get the turd out of that punch bowl. You're just going to fucking create more reasons why it's a good thing and how it tastes really good. So, if whenever people try to create new points of view that are logical, that assess the issues with the world, and then whenever people create those points of view, they just get drowned out by insecure people that are scared to, you know, look outside of their own entrenched ego-based point of view that is like just one giant coping mechanism, and they can't even admit that that's the case. Well, what is the point? What is the point? Because reality is limitless. It just keeps going on. It's eternal and infinite. It keeps growing and it keeps moving. So if all we're creating is punch that has turds in it, then that's all that's going to grow. That's all that reality is going to get to be. It's just more and more shitty, literally. Like, it's not sustainable for reality to continuously be that way. It actually takes energy for reality to exist. And I don't think the source of reality is going to just be okay with like unlimited death worship, unlimited fucking unwillingness to consciously acknowledge the issues in this reality. I mean, I wouldn't want to keep fucking sustaining a world that doesn't want to fucking learn from its issues. Even if it wasn't that world's fault that it ended up that way to begin with. I mean, at a certain point, you just gotta pull the plug. At a certain point, you gotta just stop throwing good money after bad. At a certain point, you just have to acknowledge that you've done the most you can. You've preserved. Oh my god, I saw that coming. I purposely tried to keep myself away from the far left side of that thing, and it just was not enough. He can just fucking get you way the fuck back there. Yeah, it's like people with a naive point of view will think like, well, why don't the rich people ever help the poor people? And there are a lot of evil rich people out there who like who spend their time and energy and money and wealth just making things even harder on poor people and just like cynically reinforcing their own position and not even trying to be helpful out of their own insecurity. Because it is, like, even for a rich person, it is difficult to sustain that position. For a poor person, it's difficult to sustain your existence as a poor person. For poor people who have never been rich before, who have never had money before, in a way, I've been in both positions. Right now, I'm kind of in between. And once you have a bunch of money, you realize how quickly that money goes and how it's not easy to just sustain it. Why do you think so many people that win the lottery wind up broke and depressed and worse off than they were before they won the lottery? Some people figure out what to do with it, but it's not just so easy as you think. Like when people make fun of Donald Trump for his quote, "Oh yeah, I got to my position of being a multi-billionaire and one of the richest and most respected men in the world just from a small $1 million loan that my father gave me." And people who have never seen $1 million in their life think, "Oh my god, what an arrogant piece of shit." But like, fuck, if somebody gave you $1 million today, good fucking luck turning that into an empire. Good fucking luck. It's way harder than you think. So, as much as there are some rich people that are shitty and unhelpful, and maybe didn't earn their wealth or earned it, but then like cynically don't want to help other people get there because they like don't look at it from the point of view where they see that they were helped along the way to getting where they're at, or they're just too insecure and they just are like terrified of losing what they've got, so they hoard. There are people like that, but there are also rich people that do want to help, that do try to be helpful, but and this goes back to what I'm talking about with this world. What is the point of life? Like, let's say like the Force from Star Wars is essentially what I'm talking about here. And if you think that's just a fantasy concept, I don't know what to say to you. Like, what is this reality we're experiencing? Even if it's all a quote-unquote illusion, it's a very persistent illusion that we're all experiencing consistently. Why would this get sustained forever if it's only causing pain, destruction, torment, like numb, cynical, like anti-reality, coping without even acknowledging that what you're doing is coping, like just living in basically a quote-unquote wrong state of existence, an unsustainable, untenable, illogical state of existence, and not even being willing to acknowledge that that's the state of things. Once you acknowledge that you have a problem, the solution has already begun. But if you're not willing to acknowledge it, then you're just going to stay in that state forever, and it's only going to keep growing because everything in life just keeps growing. So it's like a rich person who has a lot of money, a lot of power, a lot of influence, a lot of network, a lot of time and energy free, and wants to help people. But then they start helping people, and like only 1 out of 100 of the people they help are in a psychological position to actually receive the help. They give a bunch of money and they give a bunch of help and education, and they free up the time and energy of like 100 people, and then only 1 of them actually takes what they were given and runs with it and makes themselves sustainably rich. And then the other 99 have all these excuses, and even if it's not those people's fault, it's also not the rich person's fault necessarily. You know, maybe you have all this trauma that you can't figure out how to deal with, and so then the rich person thinks, okay, well now, okay, I need to give people money, I need to free up people's time, I need to give people encouragement, and now I also need to like somehow figure out how to get them therapy that actually works, that isn't just putting them on a bunch of like drugs and numbing them to their problems. It's way harder than you think, and when you try to help people and they don't want the help, and they you know, they get offended because their ego is involved and they're insecure, and so they start insulting you for trying to help them, which is metaphorically like the people who won't accept the problems, let's say in a From Software game, even from someone who is criticizing it very reasonably and saying, like me, there's a lot of good things in this game, but can we just talk about the real issues that really need criticizing? And then the people can't accept that. It's like, okay, well, you just want to live in turd world. At a certain point, like when do you stop putting in the effort? When do you stop? Because, you know, just as much as a rich person can raise up a poor person can also drag down a rich person. I mean, a healthy person can help a sick person or a weak person, but a sick or a weak person can also drag down a healthy person, you know? So when do you cut your losses? Well, that's what I ask about this world. When, whatever the real God is, however you want to put it, however you want to describe it, however you want to envision it, how much is going to be invested in this world that seemingly doesn't even want to get better in most cases? Anyway, that'll be the end of episode 112. I'll come back for episode 113, and I'm gonna fight Soul of Cinder, change my equipment a little bit, and I'll do that. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Hope you're having a good day. Peace out.